Hey YouTube, it's Migstergigster here, doing a review of an old set. So old it was actually 11 years old. This is the Trade Federation AAT. The set number is, let me just look it up in my book, if you're all wondering. It is the visual dictionary. I'm just going to look it up. Okay, yeah, it is. Trade Federation AAT came out in the year 2000. It has 158 pieces and it's set number 7155. Obviously featured in episode 1 and 3. And the Clone Wars if you count the blue one that way. Now, for a start, I'm going to be honest. I know they have made a better and updated version of the Clone Wars one that was blue. But I honestly think that this is the better and updated version. This one is how it should be. This one looks more like it. It's cream coloured. It looks more realistic. And yeah. So onto the set. Start off with the minifigs. First one here we have obviously a droid. That doesn't want to focus on. It's quite bright. Let me just see if I can redirect the light. Okay, there we go. Now, well, you know what a droid looks like, so pretty basic. And that's his gun, which I'll show you where it goes. I don't have to show you the other minifig because you've already seen him. That'd be dumb. But yeah. Okay, so let's put the guns there. So this is the set. I'll move the minifigs as well. This is the set. Loads of ends for lasers to come out of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in fact, and the bottom ones as well. It is a tank, unlike the MTT, which is supposed to be one, but it's not. Yep, let's start off with the bottom. Here on the end, if you can see here, is a little hatch thing for these guns, which is very clever, very nice place to store things. Goes like that. Of course, on the other side, the same thing, and that's a cool place to store your guns. Like something, you know, this is an old set, and they didn't have as many advanced pieces, and yet they're able to find a place to store guns. Some of the recent sets don't even have that, but this does. Of course, great detail here on the bottom. It actually looks like a Trade Federation AAT with this. Of course, it is not a sticker. Lego are honest people at those days. This is all printed, which is amazing. It's a really cool piece. But yeah, let me just move the turret out of the way. Of course, in here is a little cockpit that you can fit a minifig if you crunch him up. Do know you can only fit droids in here. Lego minifigs will not fit in because it's only a 2x3 space. But he fits in there nicely, nice and snug, and yep, lid goes on. He's supposed to be the front gunner of these two, slash pilot. I don't know which one it is, but it is a cockpit. That's the important thing. Of course, nice nice printed piece here, much like the bottom. 2 nice cannons here. I know why is this black. It's supposed to be cream coloured, tan coloured like this, but I lost it. It's 11 years of collecting for you. Here, of course, is a massive cannon. That's really cool. Obviously, being a cannon, it's got to rotate and go up, and well, it can't really go down because you need room, but it goes up, so you'll be like that, and then but yeah, and of course it goes about 100 degrees. Of course there is another cockpit in here. The hinge is very hard to move, so I'm just going to take it off. Wait, let me see. It's a very, very stiff hinge. After years, these hinges get really stiff. In there is a little binocular thing. I'll pull it out, if I can. Let me just get that out. Yeah. Okay, there. That's the thing that the commander uses in episode 1 on the Battle of Naboo. Close that up. If you're not sure, it's not the one that was in the space or in the palace. Battle of Naboo was the one with the Gungans. And of course here we have another cockpit in which you can fit another droid, which is why I got 2. Which is good, because in some sets you have more cockpits than you do have minifigs, or you have more minifigs than you do have cockpits, and in this one they're honest and they have as many cockpits as there are minifigs, and of course you can put the lid on, just like that. Very cool. The mechanism obviously is like that. In those days, Lego did not have so many angled pieces. They were actually honest pieces, so not angled pieces like this one here, but they only had these ones, so they had to make do with what they had, and I think they did really well with this one. It's about a year after they started releasing sets. They started in 1999, and yeah, I think this is a really good one. So do please comment, rate, and subscribe. Coming up next will be the MTT, of course, with more minifigs and more features. So before I leave, I reckon it retailed. I think it retailed for around 20 quid. I think that's the way it did. I can't remember. I remember it. I don't know, because you know I was like 3 years old. So four. Let's be honest. All right, but yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos on my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.